Welcome back to Game On, where we use sports to talk about everything related to mental health. I can't tell you how many times I've heard, and I'm sure you've heard, an announcer when they're talking and broadcasting a football game where there's a play, quarterback drops back, and interception, or it's knocked down. Ill-advised pass. Why doesn't he just throw it away? Throw the ball away. Why do quarterbacks have a hard time doing that? I've often wondered that. Like, what is it that makes it hard for a quarterback to just choose, okay, this play is done, it's not going to work, throw it away? Some do it better than others. Is it pride? Is it tunnel vision? Is it lack of flexibility? Is it not having enough experience in going through all their reads? Like, what is it? Is it like I'm so committed? It reminds me a little bit of, I believe the term is sunken ship in poker, when someone has already a couple bets in, they already have a certain amount of money in the pot that they'll just keep on going even though it's ill-advised. And so it could be one or more of those reasons of why a quarterback would have a hard time throwing it away. Maybe they want to be the savior, they want to be the hero, and then they wind up making a poor pass. And I think there's like a fine line, because we get these like mixed messages of, well, if you just keep on pushing and you try hard enough, you will succeed, you will succeed, you will succeed, you will succeed. So at which point does it carry over into being perhaps reckless or a little irresponsible? And it's a good question. I don't know the exact answer to that question, but there is a fine line where you carry over from that. Pushing and pushing and pushing and being determined and being resilient is amazing, is wonderful. It's a super good quality to have, but where does that end and where does being reckless begin? But my takeaway actually from this observation of not being able to throw things away is our tendency sometimes to get stuck and keep on doing things that are really not helping us. But we keep on rationalizing and saying like why we continue to do it. So, and this comes up with myself, it comes up with everyone, it certainly comes up with a lot of the clients that I work with. So if they're doing something in like cycles, so they're avoiding something again and again and again because, let's say, they're nervous about something, they're concerned about something. And the question that I find myself asking again and again is like, so how's that working out for you? So you have this rationale of why you're avoiding something, or why you're getting into conflict or avoiding conflict or avoiding meetings. So how's that working out for you? You keep on doing it. You're here, you're talking to me, and 9 out of 10 times, if not 10 out of 10 times, the answer is, well, it's not really working out for me. It's not really helping me, because my objective of trying to avoid something negative, well, I wind up with something negative. That's the irony of a lot of anxiety also, is that we're trying to protect ourselves from something, but in turn, we're actually not protecting ourselves. And sometimes we're harming ourselves in our attempts to try to protect ourselves, if that makes any sense. And that's like one of my takeaways when a quarterback has a hard time throwing it away, is like you have this tunnel vision, you're just fixated on doing it this way. I have to make this play, this pass, this route, even if there's 3 defenders, 4 defenders, throwing off my back foot, whatever it is, I'm still gonna do it, but is it actually going to be helpful to me? So a good quarterback through experience is going to look at that and say, well, don't necessarily follow through on all of those. You have to, it is a quick, tough decision to make, but if you keep on doing it and you keep on doing it, you're going to get benched because it's not really helpful to you and it's not really helpful to your team. So it is a little bit of a dance of when to push forward and then when to throw it away and then move on to the next play. It's not all or nothing. You can move on to the next play. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.